Hunter!
Oh, it's just you. That's not funny. I almost shot you, you know.
But it warmed you up a bit, right?
Don't be stupid. Ugh, I felt my heart freeze for a second.
Whoa, you really are freezing. Can you even pull the trigger with your hands shaking like that?
I haven't been able to feel them for a while. Probably gonna be frostbitten by tomorrow.
Ah, screw it. Here, have some of this.
Wait, don't tell me you started a fire.
What, you think I'm stupid enough to start a fire out here?
Then where did you... Oh god, you didn't do it in the tank, did you?
Close. Dan's APC. If I did it in the Hoffen, Miles would have kicked my ass.
You can't make a fire in an enclosed space. You'll run out of oxygen.
Shh. Come on, just drink it. It's gonna be iced coffee soon if you don't hurry up.
I guess so.
Sorry. Wimpy lukewarm coffee's all I got to offer right now.
No, it's just what I needed. Thanks, Raz.
Scouts are late. Ought to be back by now.
Wonder if something happened. I hope they didn't run across any Imperials. Nah, maybe if it was just Claude, but he had Kai with him.
Claude's not the kind of guy to mess up like that either.
I don't know about that.
Riley.
Hey, it was just a joke. I don't really think that.
Then don't say it.
Why are you giving me this? You joke around like that all the time.
You can hide behind saying it was just a joke, but you know damn well if Claude heard that, it really hurt him. Damn it, Riley. Can't you just accept the guy already?
I have.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, I wouldn't have come this far. And that goes for everyone in the squad, not just me. We've been retreating with barely any equipment or supplies, but not a single soldier's deserted. Claude's the one pushing this squad forward. He's the one keeping everyone together. Even I can see that.
Huh, what do you know? You're paying attention after all. Well, good.
Don't talk down to me like that. You're just like Kai.
Hey, Kai doesn't talk down to people. She's just kinda blunt. Not a people person.
Not her. I mean the real Kai. You were closest to him, right? It feels so weird that he isn't here too.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing now. Hasn't Lena told you anything?
Of course not. You think I could ask her that?
Guess not.
Found them. It's just like the scouts were telling us. A railroad and a freight train. Looks like a storage base for transporting supplies.
They have a base of this scale all the way out here? Where are they sending all of it?
The tracks go west. Looks like there's a tunnel.
It goes through the mountains? But that means these supplies are bound for...
Oh,
Gallia!
it's a logistics base. They're supplying their invasion of Gallia from here. What should we do?
Let's go back and meet up with the others. On our last scouting trip, we discovered an Imperial storage base. They seem to be transporting supplies west. Most likely weapons and ammunition. The invasion of Gallia.
So we're practically squatting on an enemy supply depot? Finally, it's our lucky day!
Raz, I confirmed the enemy's numbers myself. We're short on ammo and equipment. We don't have any of the other squads to back us up.
What, so we can't win? Here's our shot at cutting off the Gallian pipeline. We can cut off their weapons.
I get it. It's a good chance. I'd love to fight if we could. But what good could we even do? We're barely holding together.
Claude, what do you think?
Speaking as a commander, the safe choice is to keep moving toward our destination. I think we should attack the base. And it's not just about homelands or patriotism. If Gallia falls, the Empire won't stop there. They'll use it as a foothold to keep moving west. We joined the army to protect what's important to us. And if we want to do that, someone has to take out that base.
And that someone is us, huh? Do we even have a chance at beating them?
We do. The base is in a valley in the mountains. If a strong wind comes, the snow will get whipped up. It should be enough for a minor blizzard.
So we could use that as cover, and take them all out before they know what hit them.
But that relies on the right wind, doesn't it? Are we supposed to just wait here until it changes?
No. The wind's coming. And soon.
Wind talk, huh? Well, if Claude says so, it's gotta be true.
You're sure we can win this?
Yeah. I know we can.
Okay. Then let's get ready. We'll need to get as close as we can while we wait for the right moment.
Understood. I'll get the Hoffen in position.
We move out in 10 minutes. Everyone get ready.
Hey, wait! If you were gonna back down that easy, then why didn't you just agree from the start?
I just wanted to hear him say it. As long as he tells us we can win, I'm willing to follow his orders to get us there.
Huh. Guess you meant it after all. All right, I'm ready for a real rampage. Once I work up a sweat, I'm gonna forget all about this damn cold.
Are you sure this is okay, Claude? We're going to be pretty late meeting up with the rest of the army.
We're already moving on. They can't afford to wait for everyone who shows up late. The armored rangers are the best of the best. They'll be fine without us.
Okay, let's win this, Claude.
Yeah.
Think you will regret those words there, Claude. Anyway, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Pookie. So, we are going to take down this supply base, which is seemingly supplying with the raw materials necessarily to invade Gallia. And that does tie into the first game as well, actually. I don't know if Maximilian is actually mentioned, but yeah. But anyway, basically we have to deal with some armored trains. And unlike in the first Valkyria Chronicles game, we can't just blow up a bridge and hope it falls into the river. Oh no. In this case, we will have to dodge their fire, such as how strong these trains actually are. Seriously. So, I'm going to bring in as many troopers as I can. Maybe a few scouts, I don't know. I may also need to use the cactus as well. Just so we can get our troops around, because getting around here is going to be a pain in the ass. Just saying, because, well, you'll see once the battle actually begins. And I'm actually putting a grenadier in this fight as well. Seriously, for some cover fire.
Take out the supply depot before they can use it against our homeland. For Gallia! Squad E, move out!
Well, the first thing to note with this base is that, firstly, how big it is and how far spread out each of the camps are. So firstly, I will send the Hafen out, and let's take it down here. There are also some Ragnite crates, which, yeah, I did want to blow up, because you know what happened last time with them. And I'm not going to waste my regular, I'm just going to use regular shot ammo. That's enough to blow them out. And indeed, see off a couple of troopers.
Wait, is that the Federation army? We're under attack! Call reinforcements!
Finally, the bastards noticed us.
That does it for our surprise attack. Now we just have to finish up before their backup gets here.
Taking this base will help everyone in Galaga. We have to win this.
Uh-oh, was that the wrong move? Well, anyway, that being said, yeah, they've noticed us now. So, that being said, let's get the Hafen into a good position where it won't be blown up. I don't know if that's a good position because the trains could easily get rid of us. Speaking of, that is how the Imps will get their reinforcements, but I'll get to that in a moment. For now, I'm going to send out Raz. Because why not? Mr. Invincible, and I might actually put him in the cactus as well. That's what I'll do with each of my troops, actually. I'll put them in the cactus and drive them over to the other end. So you're going in there, Zyga. Let's see who else. How many? I think it's about 3 people I can put in now. It used to be 2, but with enough modifications in the R&D shop, you can actually get up to at least, I think, 4 people inside the cactus. So, with that said, let's drive you right up to the Hafen because this is going to be a long one otherwise. Seriously, so I'll park up right next to the Hafen and hopefully the troopers won't blow me up or something. So yeah. As for the rest of them, I don't know. Emmy, you will have to lag it behind, I'm afraid, because of how this is going to work and everything.
They're going for the supplies.
So I'll have you go right up to the Hafen there. And, let's see. Riley, I'll need you for cover fire. So let's see, get you, because Grenadiers don't have much in terms of mobility. I'll just have to get you as close to the Hafen and the cactus as possible. Seriously. That's not great, but best I can do under the circumstances. So yeah, and Kai, I'm not sure. Seriously, what could I use her for other than, well, sniping, of course. Dead-Eye Kai. Right. And that'll do it for now. If any enemy tanks show up, then I'll just have to use either the Hafen or the Lancer I've got out. I don't know who it is. I think it's probably Gene or Brittany. But don't quote me on that one. And you can see by the map that the enemy camps are quite spaced out. Seriously, we may well need a better unit than a trooper to actually get to them. Meanwhile, what will happen is that the troops will scurry around until the trains arrive. And that is the main problem with this stage. But I'll get to that once we've dealt with it, seriously. They do have offensive capabilities, do these trains as well. Yeah, we want to be careful, basically. So here we have some more shuffling. But nothing much else here. Yeah, we're not getting much in the way of attacking troops yet. We probably will do soon. But I think I did the wrong thing in trying to blow up that crate. Although that may be just how it goes. We do have now a Lancer on the map, which is going to be a headache if he gets close enough to the Hafen or the Cactus. Seriously. Because he will be able to blow it up, either of them up, if we're not careful. Well, what else do we have? I think, was that a scout? I don't know if that's a scout. Okay, so thank goodness that Lancer didn't get too close there. So I want to deploy some troops, probably. So let's see. I'll send in Viola. Let's have her go for that Lancer there because she's in perfect range. And what do you know? The train is late, or is it just on time? I don't know.
Reinforcements have arrived. We've got more soldiers coming on the next train, too.
Good. Now we're taking the offensive. Those Federation dogs will regret crossing us.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. It's an armored train. Armored trains don't just bring more soldiers. They're also as strong as a tank. Keep an eye out for it while you're advancing.
What isn't wrong? Seriously, these guys will pepper you with bullets. Or these trains, sorry, will pepper you with bullets. Anyway, I'm going to take down that Lancer there. Let's see, I'm not in a good position there with Viola, but never mind. You can always send in Emmy and have her help. As for the other thing, yeah, I'll send in Emmy. Although I have to be careful of that thing, of that armored train, of course. And there's the fact that there is also that, dare I even say it, that soldier that's in the camp. So yeah, we'll have to be careful of him, as well as the crossfire from the armored train. So, let's see. Probably send in Raz now, I think. Yeah, Mr. Invincible. I thought that was Zyger. But no. Mr. Invincible, baby! Let's send him in and have him pretty much grenade that guy. He's crouching, so we'll have to use a grenade. We don't have flamethrowers yet. Once I get them up to elite class, then I'll think of that. Just like in Valkyria Chronicles 1. Anyway, we've got the camp. So that's good. Although, with the armored trains in play, it'd be a bit harder to take the other ones. Especially if we leave our camps unguarded, if you know what I mean. Because, of course...
Those armored trains are more trouble than I expected. You have to do something about them.
Claude, can we use that railroad switch over there? If we redirect the trains, then maybe...
Of course. It might just work. Let's try it.
In order to actually get rid of these armored trains, we will need to use these switches. The nearest one is actually close to our base camp, so in that case, I probably want to use Rita, our engineer, to reach it. And given that she has the mobility to reach there using 2 CP, I say, yeah, let's use her. Although it's going to be tough with the trains in play, but given that I don't have any scouts, yeah, it'll have to be her. And before the armored trains actually send for any reinforcements, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So, there is an actual soldier here, and he's an engineer himself. Suppose I could try and shoot him with my thing. A grenade? That won't reach him. That will actually not reach him, but it will at least try, I guess. But no, that won't reach him. So I may have to bring in another of my soldiers. I think I'll bring in Kai just to snipe at him and shoot him down that way. Give her something to do, I guess. So you go ahead there, Kai, and shoot him in the head. Yes, I know, it's... video game. So, zoom in and go over the head. There we go. And then we can reach the switch. Nothing too hard at all. Okay. So we'll switch back to 1. There we go. And let's have you pull the switch there, Rita. And that will actually turn the thing and help reroute the trains. However, we still have to deal with 3 more trains. No, 3 more switches, sorry. So I'll see you on the next one when we kind of go to the second one, I'm not sure. But I'll see you then. Goodbye.